welcome back. Today, one of my projects is going to be to put a fence between these two shelters and separate off this pond area for the ducks. There's more than one reason why I need to do this. I like to let the ducks free range. However, we have a few problems. I have a couple of ducks that are injured and they need to be contained in a smaller area to prevent further injury and give them time to heal. The injured ducks aren't going to be able to get away from predators very well right now because they're just not moving very fast. Also, my rooster my large rooster is for some reason attacking the ducks suddenly. I don't know if it's because they're injured or what it is, but the ducks look terrible. Plus, because our baby goats are now in this yard, I'm having to keep them inside, not letting them out of the pen because they aren't as friendly and social as our other goats were. And because of that, I'm afraid that if I let them out of the pen, I'm not going to be able to get them rounded up as easily as I feel necessary. 10 acres is a lot of land to chase 3 baby goats around on. So I'm keeping them in here, but the ducks can't get to their pond. So they're dirty. They're filthy dirty because they have no way to take their baths and clean off and get into some water because that's what ducks do. I can't just put them in here with the goats without sealing off an area. I need to separate an area because, number one, the goats will eat the ducks' food. And the ducks need a high protein diet. They need their food. So, especially since they're not going to be free ranging for a while, I need to make sure that they're getting plenty of protein. So I need to, and the other reason, of course, is because the ducks need to be contained in a smaller area so that they don't, so that they're able to heal. So I've got to find something that is easy to open and close so that we can get in and take care of the ducks and take care of the pond. Something strong enough for when the goats play and we're bouncing off of it, it doesn't knock it down. Something with that doesn't have space that the ducks can squeeze through. So I'm going to try to find something on the property to use because I don't have time or money right now to run to a store to get anything in particular. So that's my first chore today. Ducks are safely in their new little sectioned off yard. Got their feed here. The only thing that I really wish I had in here for them is some grass, because I know they like to sleep in a little nest of grass during the night, but maybe I'll try to get something planted in here for them. They've already been into the pond and cleaned themselves all up. They look much better. I think they're feeling better too. We ended up using a section out of an old dog kennel in here. It's perfect, sturdy, so that the little baby goats can bounce up against it and it should be fine. Plus, it doesn't have any slots big enough for the ducks to get through. So they'll be in here, protected against the rooster who was attacking them, and with their pond so they can clean themselves, and also in an area that's not so big that they'll have a lot of place to run around. So hopefully the injured ducks will heal up pretty quickly. They've got a little shelter here in case they need it. The other thing is, since when they had access to run around out in the open to free range, they were laying their eggs outside of the yard. So we were having to go on duck egg hunts every morning. And yesterday morning, I noticed, well, for the past couple of days, we had noticed we weren't seeing any eggs, couldn't find any. And yesterday morning when I came out to take care of the animals, I saw a crow flying off out that way with a duck egg. So the crows were stealing the duck egg. So hopefully with them in this enclosed area, I'm hoping that the crows won't come in here. They were just picking them up off the property. So hopefully they won't come in here and we'll be able to get to the eggs before the crows do. Something else that we added, I forgot to put this on video a few days ago when we did add it. Brian was looking through some local ads and he found this little hen house right here for $300. And that was really good. It's insulated. It's a nice size. And originally it was I think $1,300, but we got it for $300. And him and, let's see, he took my brother-in-law and my boys and they went and picked it up. And it was a bear for them to get loaded up on the trailer and get it unloaded here, but they got it here and got it set up. We had to take, it didn't quite fit the way we thought it was going to, so we had to, they take this middle pole, there was a post just like this one right here, in the middle right here, and he had to take it out in order to fit this in, but it fit in quite nicely actually. I'll take you inside and show you. We moved our chicks, our ducklings, baby turkeys, we moved them all in here and it's working out so much nicer. We got the warming lamp that we hook up at night because during the day it's been pretty warm, so we're not needing to do that during the day. Little windows that open up, let some breeze in there. So I'll take you inside to see what it looks like in there. On this side it also has this little window so we can open it up and let some fresh air in. We're not really wanting to open it too much though, because I'm afraid the cats might mistake them as a treat. So it has this roost, which is really nice. That's one of the baby turkeys right there. This is the other one. She's really friendly, or he. Got their water in here. Oh no, wait, this is the baby turkey. That's a chick up there. There's the other baby turkey. We've got our little ducks. They've gotten bigger. So it has these little nesting boxes. And it's just very roomy, and it's very nice because this is going to be a lot easier to keep clean than what we had the chicks in before. And they seem to be enjoying their room in here. Hi. You curious? They like their little roosts. They like the fact they can get into these little beds. Apparently they've moved their food over there. Room to stretch and walk around. They're not all cramped up inside a tiny little space. It was a good investment.